Stop everything you have to watch through to the very end to learn every detail, and you won't believe the news about Norah O'Donnell's dating life. Fans all over the world are giddy over the award-winning journalist who has been a familiar face on your television screens for years and who has secretly fallen in love with chef and restaurateur Geoff Tracy. Norah focused on tough interviews and breaking news for a long period, keeping her personal life private. At 52, however, she is prepared to share her joy with the world. The story of Norah and Geoff started last spring in Washington, D.C. at a charity event where Geoff was recognized for his efforts to provide food for first responders during the pandemic, and Norah was hosting. They were acquainted backstage by a mutual acquaintance following the awards ceremony. Geoff, who is known for his kind smile and grounded demeanor, commended Norah's intelligent inquiries and composed demeanor under duress, while Norah, who is always polite and composed, complimented Geoff on his work for the nonprofit. Over coffee and mini quiches from Geoff's catering business, they ended up talking late into the night and found that they both enjoy hiking, reading historical fiction, and Sunday brunches. Since that evening, they have been discreetly dating, maintaining a low-key yet significant relationship. Geoff is wearing jeans and a casual sweater, while Norah is wearing a fitted blazer. They have been seen getting smoothies at a nearby juice bar. Leaning up close, they discuss anything from Geoff's new cookbook to the newest news stories while sharing a booth near the window. Together, they selected fresh vegetables at a farmer's market, with Geoff packing their bag full of fresh herbs and Noah selecting heirloom tomatoes. They waved and grinned when fans recognized them, obviously at ease disclosing a little bit of their personal lives. Last month, they made their first public appearance together at a children's reading program benefit. Geoff showed up in a crisp navy suit, while Norah wore a traditional sheath dress with her hair styled in delicate waves. Norah's arm was connected to Geoff's as they walked the red carpet together, grinning broadly as they posed for pictures. When journalists inquired about how they met, Norah chuckled and remarked, "He's not just a great chef, he's a great listener." Norah asks questions I never thought of, Geoff continued. She is incredible. Social media feeds were flooded with comments like "power couple alert" and "they're perfect together" because of the obvious chemistry between them. Behind the scenes, Norah and Geoff managed to find time for genuine connection amidst their hectic schedules. While Geoff spends his mornings in his test kitchen developing new recipes and tasting sauces, Norah's days begin before dawn with editorial meetings and preparation for CBS Evening News. They make time for one another, whether it's late night phone chats while Norah is away or weekend cooking sessions when Geoff tries out new breakfast recipes. Geoff respects Norah's commitment to sharing significant tales and holding leaders accountable, while Norah claims that Geoff's love of food serves as a reminder to her of the value of small pleasures. Friends say they have a supportive and grounded relationship. Geoff surprised Norah with a home-cooked dinner that included roasted chicken, seasonal veggies, and a crisp salad when she returned from a difficult interview with a world leader. After a difficult day, he knew she would need consolation. Norah was present at the book party when Geoff unveiled his most recent cookbook, where she introduced him to her co-workers and toasted him with a glass of champagne. They click in part because they respect one another's work. Of course, there are difficulties while dating in the spotlight. Geoff is accustomed to being recognized at his restaurants, and Norah has previously been the subject of rumors and conjecture. They've decided to let their relationship develop organically by establishing limits, such as no shared social media accounts or contrived photo shoots. They just smile and continue to walk when paparazzi try to take pictures of them at the farmer's market, reminding themselves that it's their happiness, not the headlines, that counts. Support has been swiftly expressed by fans. Following their initial red carpet appearance, social media hashtags such as #NorahandGeoff and #JournalistMeetsChef were popular. Messages of well wishes are sent by viewers of Norah's programs, and congrats are sent by patrons of Geoff's restaurants. In private correspondence, several writers and chefs have shared their personal tales of discovering love in unlikely locations. It's evident that people value their relationship because of their sincere warmth together, as well as their celebrity status. If you have ever wondered about Norah O'Donnell's romantic life, you now know. She has found a partner in Geoff Tracy, who supports her career, shares her ideals, and makes her days happier. Their narrative demonstrates that love can flourish even in the busiest of lives, from charity galas to peaceful mornings at the market. Make sure to subscribe right now if you want to receive additional updates on their trip, exclusive behind the scenes, glimpses, and an inside look at the life of one of TV's most renowned anchors. You only need to click to get your next dose of romance in real life.